What's up, y'all? It's me, Jussie Smollett from Empire. Before I get into these million and one questions, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting season 2 of Empire. Numero uno, baby. And that's because of all of y'all. So I love y'all. And thank you to Romeo for having me today. And let's get into these questions, man. Come on. Who or what? This is from Khalees from Brooklyn. BK, who or what inspires you? Sweet. That's easy. Love. Love inspires me in every single thing that I do. Love in my family, but my family is love. So, yeah, love. Love all around and everything, every day, always. How many times did you have to do the smack slap scene with Cookie? Like 9 different times. And the thing is, too, is that I love Taraji so much, and I'm so close to her. She's one of my best friends. But I told her, we were rehearsing with the stunt director Manny, and I was like, "Nah, Taraji, you got to hit me as hard as you can." And she's like, "Well, I'm not gonna hit you as hard as I can, but I'm gonna slap you." I said, "No, I need for you to hit me as hard as you can." And she's like, "Don't tell me that I'm from DC. I'm a DC girl. Don't tell me that." And then she did it, and when I tell you, she took so very literal me saying to slap me as hard as I can every single time. And after every take, we would go in our separate corners. We wouldn't even talk. And then after that, we were back to normal, hugging and loving on each other and everything. But it was a really intense scene. But yeah, like 9 times, I had a welt right there, like a bump right there for a minute. So thanks, Taraji. From oh, I forgot to say who that was from. That was from Tanya from Kimberly. Elizabeth from Elk Grove. You have such a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Why did it take Empire to start you recording more? First of all, thank you so much. That's so sweet. But money? I was always recording, but obviously with Empire, it's more. I was an indie artist, so that's really hard work to be an indie artist. But I was recording constantly. It's just now that I'm on Empire, y'all know that I'm recording. That's all. But thank you, Elizabeth from Elk Grove. Timothy from Greenville. How is your original solo album evolving? Any news about the producers you're working with or a release date? It's evolving. And I'm happy. I'm writing every day. It's not a lot of time to necessarily record right now because we're in the thick of still shooting Empire Season 2. So yeah, but it's coming along. It's gonna be good. Sometime next year. Talia from Warsaw. What do you like more, singing or acting? And would you ever do a musical on Broadway? Baby, I can't pick one. And would I ever do Broadway? Hell yes. I would and I will. Absolutely. Vernon from Washingtonville. Uncle Vernon, is that you? What are your favorite foods of all time? A turkey, Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, avocado on a hero from a deli in New York City is my favorite thing to eat. If I could eat that and like some steak, French fries every single day, I would, but I can't because in the direction sometimes it said, take off your shirt. I gave me looking, you know what I'm saying. Vernon from Washingtonville. Oh, I just read that. My bad, Vernon. Shekinah from Wellington. What is your favorite perk about working on Empire? It's just opened so many doors. You know what I'm saying? It's opened up so many doors for me in so many ways, for all of us. And, really to be able to sing and act and do not everything that you know how to do, but so many things that you know how to do, and to showcase it in such a way every single week is like mixed up all in this little. It's all mixed up in this little gumbo pot of Empire, and it's dope. And then it's also given me more of a platform to talk about the issues that I really care about. Against issues concerning police brutality and racial profiling and HIV/AIDS and children and women that are being abused and LGBTQ issues. There's so much that I want to say and so much I want to do, and this has given me a platform. So It's dope. Those are some of the perks. And all of y'all, like, this is ridiculous. Y'all didn't care about asking me no questions this time last year. So it's it's really nice. It's nice. It's cool. I appreciate it. This is from Tonda from Sandston. Do you ever get starstruck? If so, who were the top 3 of all the celebrities you met? Number 1 was Whitney Houston in 1995. I was like 11. And my brothers and sisters and I had our own TV show called On Our Own, and we were presenting at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. And Whitney Houston was hosting it. And we were there, and she came to us. I think we were too scared to go to her, obviously. She was on stage, and she came to us and told us that she loved the show, and she was so nice, so nice. And I will never forget how amazing she smelled. But yeah, it was definitely Whitney Houston. And then it was Whitney Houston. Yeah, it was Whitney Houston and Harry Belafonte. That's who it was. When I met Harry Belafonte a few weeks ago, I thought I was gonna, like, I don't know. I love Harry Belafonte and I love Whitney Houston. So when I met them, I was really starstruck. All right, moving on. Michelle from Downington. I was wondering, based off how your role has changed, do you like season 1 Jamal or season 2 Jamal? I like Empire Jamal because I feel like it's he's changing and he's evolving, and as an actor, it's so much fun to play how he was in season 1 as to how he is in season 2. But it's still Jamal. Like, the heart is the same. He's just going through it, and he's gonna find his way back to center. Y'all chill, baby. But yeah, season 1 and season 2, they're different, but it's the same person. It's the growth of who he is, and the changes, the good and the bad ones. So I love them both. I love Jamal. It's the homie. Denisha from Tuscaloosa. What's the most romantic thing you've done for your significant other? Wouldn't you like to know? Keeping their business out the street. No, I'm a hopeless romantic. Like, hopeless. No, I'm a hopeful romantic. That's what I am. I'm a hopeful romantic. Come on now. What's up, Jesus? Brittany from Raleigh. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully, like, married and a couple kids. I want to direct. I want to, release my music and help change the world. See if that can happen in the next 10 years. I think it can for all of us. Corinne from Stockholm. What's a personality trait that you admire in others but don't possess yourself? Probably patience. I'm a patient person, but then I'm not, because I'm actually more patient with other people than I am with myself. But I don't know if I would really change that, because I feel like because I'm not patient with myself all the time, I kind of push myself to do more and push myself to get better. But I guess sometimes I probably annoy people because I'm like, yo, we gotta do this now, yo, we gotta do this. And they're like, yo, bro, chill. So, yeah, probably that. Slindy from Florida. Love Florida. If you weren't on Empire, what other TV show would you have liked to be on, and what character? I would have loved to be on I Love Lucy, because I feel like I would have made a real good Ricky Ricardo. Or Martin, just because those are my 2 favorite shows. And I feel like I would take any role on Martin. I'd play Cole or Tommy or Martin. I mean, it would be, those are my 2 favorite shows. So yeah, fush out. Chaz from Tampa. Has there ever been a difficult or intense scene that you had to do? And if so, how did you manage to get through it? We're artists, we're actors. Our duty is to be truthful and tell the story and give a voice to the character. So yeah, there's been tons of scenes, especially in Empire, that have been super difficult to do. But that's also when you trust. I'm so blessed because I trust the people that I work with, but I also trust myself. And that is, that's how you get through. You just get through it, Jonique from Albion. How did you know you wanted to sign on to do Empire? How did you know you wanted to play the role of Jamal? The moment that I read the script for Empire, I knew that I had to be a part of it. I just knew, and I felt such a connection to Jamal, and I really wanted to work with Lee Daniels and Danny Strong, of course. And it was it really wasn't a question. I knew that I wanted it. And it's not like they came to me and they said, hey, brother, you want this role? You know, I had to audition. So I knew that I wanted it each time that I went in. I knew I wanted it more and more and more. So, you know, thank you. Chase from Oakland. Yes, baby, the Bay. That's where I'm from. What is one of your favorite family holiday traditions? Um, just sitting in the kitchen listening to uh, the Jackson 5 Christmas album, or just like sitting around cooking and being stupid with my family. It's the best. It's the best memory. It's the best tradition, and we still do it to this day. So I just love my family. We look for reasons to have a party, so holidays are even better. Ashley from Berlin. What is one similarity that you'd say you share with Jamal? Absolutely, without a doubt, his heart and his sense of loyalty. Jamal is so fiercely loyal that the moment that he thinks that someone is being disloyal, whether he's correct or not, he feels some sort of way if he feels like someone's being disloyal. And I am such a loyal person, and I love real hard, like Jamal. So Kara from Calgary, Canada, up in this piece. Did you get to spend some time with Becky G while the cameras weren't rolling? I did not. I met her, and she's absolutely lovely, but I did not spend time with her because I didn't have any scenes with her. See how they play me out? See how they play us out, Becky G? Know what I'm saying? Nah, but that's, but yeah, she was a sweetheart. Absolutely sweet. Africa from Detroit. Oh, you right over the border. I stay in Chicago here doing Empire. If you had to do away with one of your five senses, which would you choose and why? Probably my sense of smell, because my sense of smell is so like there. I'll be like who farted? Who's smoking weed? Who eating food? Who eating seafood? Like I can smell anything. I have a really good sense of smell, but sometimes I'm just like, I ain't really need to smell that, bro. We on this airplane, you sitting next to me, and you belching that hot dog that you had from Nathan's earlier, or you feeling some sort of way from the beans. I don't like it. But it's all good. I like all my senses. Chrissy from Palo Alto. What's your go-to dance move? Probably this. Just pop it. Just roll it. Just pop it. Tina from Cleveland. Clevelando. What is your favorite song that you've ever written? There's a couple. There's this song called Fatigue that I recorded so many years ago in Switzerland with this amazing producer, rapper named Blig, who's my homie. And that will be released at some point. And then also, I love You're So Beautiful. And I co-wrote that with Jim Beans and wrote it for Gabby. That and so many songs that I've written. They're coming. My favorite ones are coming. They're not here yet, though. Oh, that's it. We done. Oh, that's amazing. So now I'm supposed to say thanks again for great questions tonight. But I'm going to say it from my heart. Thank you so much. They were so fun. They were cool. They weren't the same old boring questions. Y'all need to be journalists. Y'all need to be the media. Y'all need to be doing it. I love you guys so much. And thank you, my man Romeo, for having me. It was so much fun. Make sure y'all watch Empire every single Wednesday at 9, 8 Central on Fox. I love you guys. Listen to the music. It's all downloadable. And yeah, we're still here. And we love you. I love you so much. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.